Good morning. Happy Sunday. How was your week? Anyone new? Welcome in. Hi, I'm Heather. My best friend, Ozella. Thank you, bestie. So many members. Good morning. Cruising is fun anytime. Everyone, Texas, here. I have a great craft, I think. If you were here for last week's, it didn't go as planned, but we never give up around here. I am so thankful to have someone new. Welcome, the Crafter's Log. Everyone be sure to check her out. Good morning, Bud Files. Always check out Bud Files. They're going to take us places you would not expect. I live on the eastern half of South Dakota. Bud Files lives on the western half of South Dakota. Good morning, everyone. Welcome in. If anyone is new, thank you. I am Heather. I am a mom, a wife. I work, I craft. Fridays, we do 40s Face, all things beauty, makeup, cosmetics, skincare, hair care. I'm 43. Gonna do what I got with it, you know? I got this far. Might as well have fun. Every Sunday for almost a year now, we have been doing Sunday Morning Live, Crafty Chat. We craft. It usually goes well. But the chatty part, it always goes great. Thank you so much for being here. Yes, good morning. Okay, this morning, my craft is for a group member. I have the Chronic Condition Crafting group over on Facebook, linked in the description. If you are on the Book of Faces and you are still a part of Facebook communities, come be a part of ours. It's safe. It's pretty calm. The only crazy one in there, I think, is me. This morning, hi! I am so lucky you're here. Good morning, Mama. How are you? Come over on Fridays. We'll play and have fun. This morning, Sunday Morning Live, I'm going to share with you the file I created. We are going to make a mug and a coaster for one of my group members, Patricia. She makes the most amazing things, and anyone who's in my group shares freely, and it's just so nice. I love to share anything they're making. I love when they share anything they're making. And we have people in there who don't make stuff at all. They're just part of the YouTube community too, like Pete. He's amazing. Let's share my screen. My computer is not the most advanced, so sometimes it can get a little glitchy, and you just bear with me. Once I stop sharing my screen, everything should go back to normal. I created the Pride design with just simply circle, some font, and an offset. My daughter wore the Pride shirt to the Pride Festival. Patricia really liked it, and she just made me feel so good about what I had created. I was so excited to create something for her too. This is the design I made for Veda. This is the design we worked on last week. It didn't go right. So I tested This design, this is just a file from Design Space, and I love this file. I am going to use this again. I made us some gloves. We're going to do some fun decals. So fun. I'm going to reuse my design as a decal. Here is how I created everything for the design today. I have linked this below in the description. I shared how I did everything right here on screen. It can be difficult to design in Design Space live for me with my computer's parameters. It was as simple as I took one circle. I created a rectangle, and then I just sliced, I sliced, and then I re-welded everything back together, and I made it in groups. It seems like a lot of work until you're sitting here doing it. Then it made sense. I didn't understand this design until I sat down to do it. Making Veda's shirt, it's just simply, it's just then you put the words in, you slice it out. If I get a better computer, we will design together live in the future. It's part of my goals. If you remember, we're doing goal setting this month. For Patricia, I took that design I created and I just flattened everything to make a mug and a coaster this morning. I have the yellow, the orange, the red. This is all Design Space. And I'm so glad you guys are here. Thank you. We are going to use sublimation. The design I made for Veda, I did HTV. I use Cricut. Cricut is what I learned on. Cricut's what I'm comfortable with. But there is Locklick. There is Silhouette. There is Cameo. There are Juliet, Caesar. There's all kinds of machines out here. You don't have to use a Cricut. I think Cricut was the most user-friendly software to start with. You do what's right for you when it comes to crafting, and please just craft, because I really think it's a good therapy. I had endometriosis for years. I was in pain. I was not a good person. After my surgery, a lot has changed for me, and ever since starting this channel, I am not alone. You are not alone if you are a subscriber and you come Sunday morning live, Friday 40 Space, any replays. It's a gift. Thank you. It's a gift. Thank you. We are not alone. And members, I do like pop-ups and it's fun. It's so fun. Thank you. I am going to hop into the craft room. We are going to craft. We are going to chat. You are in the chat. I can see the comments when I'm in there. Chat away. Thank you for being here today. Carrie, thank you. Okay, y'all, here we go. I have my cup of coffee. And anyone who was here last week, I kept the design and I got a flag. My big press is out of commission. So when it comes to pressing this flag, I have to get real creative and I have to recut one of the states because, you know, we tried pressing that one that didn't work. This is something we're coming back to. We do not give up in this craft room. I feel like there's so much wrong in the world we need in here. Oh yes, this MugPress. My family got me this for my birthday. Was that last year? No, 2 years ago. That was my first live. Oh, I love this thing. So I've got Live, Love, Craft. This is done with infusible ink. I love Cricut mugs. We put these in the dishwasher. I'm brutal on things, y'all. Cricut can take what I give it. We're gonna do sublimation. Nothing in my craft room is ever sponsored. I'm not here to sell you anything other than a mug, sincerely. These machines, I think they're great. I come on here because I want you to know, like, you can totally do this too, but if you don't want to, that's what you have people like me for. You could put this to the machine and, you know, make it cut it out for you. If you needed it to fit like a certain specific shape. For me, when I'm doing sublimation, this trimmer is going to be all I need. I need the bigger trimmer. Nope, this is the bigger trimmer. I just got to cut off the edges first. I have 8.5 by 14 inch paper, 8.5 by 11, and both are HTV Romp. I love HTV Romp paper. It's affordable. And in many, many videos that I watched that did comparisons to like a sub paper, they couldn't tell the difference. So if they can't tell the difference, I don't see that we have to spend more. I like the Cricut machines. My family got me the Cricut Maker. I gifted my Explorer Air 2. And I think that's probably my favorite part. It's being able to give gifts. Personalized gifts. Meaningful gifts. Give my son hat and gloves, and I put his favorite artist on it, the MF Doom. Make my daughter stuff for her school spirit. So be for our coaster. I get these in a pack off of Amazon. Oh my gosh. I get my mugs off of Amazon. I got 50 coasters for like $20. I am not an Amazon affiliate. Let's cut this down. And it'll be easier to line up on our mug. Our heat press will beep here shortly. If you don't like Cricut mugs, comment below your favorites. I bought a brand off of Amazon, but they were not dishwasher safe. Love you, Six Bows is back. Okay, and they always come with this, so you can always put it back in there for easy ship. And when I ship these, the coaster does fit just inside with it perfectly. I don't know how Patricia found me, but I am so thankful everybody found me. I started the channel to not be alone, and now on the road to 2K, there's nowhere near alone. And then this past Christmas, I got the advent calendar with the beauty stuff in it, and out of nowhere, I just jumped in. I met some really cool people. I'm gonna clean this with alcohol. I am out of paper towels. I did not think that one through. Oh, I have an old tea towel. That'll be just fine. I keep my alcohol in a little spray bottle from the Dollar Tree. Even though it's almost empty, it, you know, still plenty there. What's your favorite heat tape? I love Cricut heat tape. I trust Cricut heat tape. Yellow and brown scares me. Cricut never lets me down. If you do a full guide, it'll wrap around. It's just one design. I need to trim it down so I don't have any overhang. They sell really fancy cradles. This is just Cricut tubes I hot glued together. I have all kinds of videos about all kinds of silly things. The only videos I've ever taken down are my Temu videos, and that's just my personal opinion. Based on the working conditions, I don't want to support that brand. I've never purchased from Shein. I don't judge anyone who does. Personal choice, judgment-free zone. Oh, there's some like terrible. Good morning, Butter Roll Boutique. There's some terrible videos I leave up. Okay. How are you? How was your week? Oh, Butter Roll Boutique. She knows how to knit and all that stuff. Oh, she is so talented. Okay, we're gonna tape that sucker down. I'm so glad you came over. Did you have a good 4th of July? I had to work Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. I was off on Thursday, but I just couldn't stay up, y'all. Did a couple daytime fireworks with Veda. Her and her daddy blew them all off and took video. So I have video. I saw the funniest meme on 4th of July. It was like, just a reminder, nobody wants to watch your homemade videos of fireworks. And so I commented below, I do. I will totally watch people's fireworks. So with the Temu. Okay, so if you do nails, I bet you can't beat it, right? Prescription nails. For crafting, everything I found was crap. I said it. It was crap. Only thing I got from Temu that I stand by is my cute little tape dispenser. That's it. And like I said, I privated all those videos. And look how tiny that is from Temu compared to the one from Amazon. You know what I mean? And that's why I got it, because I thought they'd match. They don't. And it's not heavy like the other one is. They put little stickums on it, and I've never stuck it anywhere. But that's just my opinion. I get almost everything from Amazon. I can rarely get to Michael's. It's hard to get to Michael's for me based on its location. I love Joann's butter roll with the S. Joann fabric. I really do. But mine, I could tell you, if I went in there 6 months ago and I went in there today, it's the same stock. They're not changing it up in mine. I'm scared for Joann. Yes, they are always twice as much. But if you do nails, prescription nails, I'm serious. Temu has to be like, it has to be the hookup for those little tiny gems. All the fun little fixins. And I'm sure if you made jewelry, I bet the bindings that come from there are fine. I tried making jewelry. It wasn't a win. I am a Dollar Tree junkie. If I was doing infusible ink, I wouldn't worry about wrapping this. Infusible ink has a carrier sheet. Sublimation, we need to wrap this. Parchment paper from my stash from the Dollar Tree. Ooh, I'm excited. I hope the colors on this really pop. We did 25 days of mugs. That was my version of Vlogmas in December. So in the spring, I was probably a little burnt out on mugs. I asked her what she wanted. She didn't tell me. So I went with mug and coaster. See if I can get it in there without burning myself. You do not ever want to touch that green part. It's about like 400 degrees in there. So if your crafting room is chilly, just fire up your MugPress in the winter. I've done it multiple times. Turned on my toaster oven too once. I might have to tape this down. Tape doesn't usually stick to parchment paper. Use that ugly yellow tape for this. And our design won't have any issues. And we don't have to worry about the edges because we didn't make a full wrap. We just need that flat back. She will do all the work for us. Tape this down. I want to make sure everything fits. Pretty center. You can see her name through the paper. I use Easy Ink, but I'm almost out. And then I'm going to Big Boy Ink. I'm so excited. I've had Easy Ink for 1.5 years. And I use the Echo Tank 2400s, the most affordable in the series. I want to get one of those 1550s so I can do wide format. They're really expensive and rarely in stock. I like the rubber bottom coasters. I toss these in the dishwasher. Top rack, and they come out good. We made this one last year for the Barbie movie, and I've watched it a couple times. I've got Cricut Easy Press 9x9, the Easy Press 2. I got this on clearance at Walmart. This was like my first new Cricut purchase. I have the Cricut expression that you use with the cartridges that I had gotten off of eBay. And I love that machine. It's just, it's stuck to the cartridges. So think of it like a Nintendo is an expression. And a Cricut Maker is like an Xbox 360. It's the only way I can describe it. Yeah, you can totally wash them. Oh my gosh, Ozella, report them. Report them. We don't mess around with hooks and crooks. Veda ordered a video game from Japan in January, and it just got here in July. No hooks, no crooks. I had 11 years as a deck collector, Ozella. I would like you to go ahead and send me their information. I mean it. I had 11 years as a debt collector, 5.5 years in the airlines, and now over 2 years in insurance. I hate the insurance, y'all. Oh, goodness. I did that 1 year as a postal employee. That was so sad. It's the worst job ever. So being a postal employee is as close to, I think, Amazon as I understand, you know, the logistics. At the airport, I did everything from checking you in at the counter to being up at the gate to being down on the ground, unloading, loading. I did cargo. I was a supervisor. I got flight deck certified so I could sit in the driver's seat of the aircraft. I could fire her up and someone could tow me across the ramp while I literally was in the captain's seat. If that job paid, I would have never left. You got to know your worth. We are at 285. We are at 3 of 5. We get these little dots on the machine that are going to tell us how she's doing. They say this machine takes into account like the room temperature, the temperature of the mug, and like you could make like back-to-back mugs and they might not all take the same amount of time. It's wild. These little coasters, I do 375. Probably 30 seconds is going to be enough. I'll probably go past the timer just because I'm not using the big auto press. Like I said, it's out of commission. So we'll make sure that we give this one our all pressure. We learned that from Unbiased. Pressure. We'll give it an all. I thought so too, Ozella. Thank you. And I'm serious. You'll give me their info, and I'll take care of Brittany's problem. Okay, we are ready. Oh, we are ready. See, Sunday morning rocks. When it comes to sublimation, we want to try to not move it around too much. But we have that parchment paper, so of course it's super slickery. It's a double-edged sword. I've never considered myself much of a designer, but I'm having so much fun learning. And then Six Poses back helped me think of DIY in another way. Like everything we do in this house is DIY. It really is. It's so cool. And the goal is to just lift it straight up. You don't want to slide. A little bit of transfer. That means that's a good press. Hi, Chime Philly. Good morning, Making with Marilyn. Chime Philly, I learned how to gift memberships. I love you, sir. I hope you and your mama and daddy are doing good. Making with Marilyn, I hope you are doing amazing. Look, no fails. No fails. I mean, unless we put it on upside down. No, we didn't do that. Oh, looks like we had some ghosting. Uh-oh. No fail. Let's see if we had some ghosting. No, it's just the paper. No ghosting. It's really hot. Don't touch your mug. It's so hot. Don't even touch tape. Tape's even hot. She's in my group. She likes Vada's shirt for Pride. This is for Patricia Chang. Thank you, Patricia Chang. Yo, look, see? If you were here last week, you know how much better this week is. And if you're new this week, you don't even know. Oh my goodness, now I'm gonna turn everything off. Cricut will turn itself off. But between these two, you know, like right now I got like 700 degrees coming at me. It's a little much. You look awesome. Tammy, Chime, Ozella, all live close. Rachel, Walter, live close. Marilyn, TWP, live close. Heather lives up here in South Dakota, as far away from the other person she knows in South Dakota she could. Like, oh, drives me nuts. I wish we were all hanging out right now. So thank you for being here with me, because that's awesome. Miss Patricia. Still too hot to touch. Oh. I love it. I love you guys. Like I said, I just love being able to gift this stuff. I made Chime a hat for his daddy. I made Chime's mama some stuff. Oh, you guys, I just love you. Okay, I'm gonna move back to the desk. 1 minute. Oh my goodness. Last week was bust, and this week, a must. Thank you so much, you guys. Okay, we've got new members. We are on the road to 2K. We've got Friday 40 space every Friday. We've got Sunday morning live almost every Sunday. I've got my flow, my groove, right? Like I feel like I'm in it to win it. So, oh my gosh, I'm so lucky you're here. Thank you for being here. I am gonna go, like I said, I gotta figure out how to do this flag, right? So I got a 3 foot by 5 foot flag. The design was 2 feet, so it might not even look good. I'm gonna have to really work on that one. I am making decals for Jen. Oh my God, did you see that? That was good. Hold on, let me add it here. Let's go back and check. Oh, it's gonna be good, you guys. It's so cute. It's so cute. is gonna say, get off my tail. And back me up. So cute. I did everything to get ready and it all worked out. Thank goodness. I don't know why last week it wouldn't, but that's what it's all about. We don't give up. We keep going. And I can't do it without you. So like the video, subscribe, personalized if you only want crafts, personalized if you only want beauty, all if you just want to hang out with me, because I want to hang out with you. Yes, yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're cute. I love that. I hope your week goes perfect. And if it's hard, yeah, my weeks have been hard. So that's why we come here. My job has just been taking it out on me. And we deserve better. So that's the plan. We meet here every Sunday morning. We craft it out. We don't give up. You join me on Friday because I'm 43. I'm getting old. Let's see what we can do, what we can work with, see what we can make happen. And please just know you're totally worth it. All of it. Have a great week, everybody.